Hello, welcome back to my channel and welcome to another weekend reading vlog. I just got home from work, which is why the cats are so excited to see me. So, my plans for reading this weekend are 21st Birthday by James Patterson, the 21st book in the Women's Murder Club series. I'm listening to that on audiobook. I am 35% in so far. And then probably my most anticipated thriller of this year besides Peter Swanson, Not a Happy Family by Shari Lapena. She is one of my favorite thriller authors. I love her so much. I think I've loved every book she's written except for one. I gave 3 stars because it was a little silly. I plan on picking this up this evening and maybe staying up all night to read it. Maybe, or at least getting halfway through. Like, how sleepy am I? I don't know if I even need sleep tonight, really. I just want to read this whole book.
I geared up in the living room and out on the street, found my car, and unlocked it without setting off. We'll be telling the judge at Mr. Burke's arraignment. The charges stand, and now I have to prepare for a meeting. But logic tells me that he may have a place near where I live now, so that he could watch me, follow people in my life, and kill other people to muddy the picture. Let's operate it. So, chapter 55. My daughter's breathy voice in my ear.
We had chicken bits.
Oh, good.
Dad saved you some pie.
What kind?
Dad, what kind?
Peach, right? Good, I love peach pie. Your Honor, we received a copy of the complaint late yesterday afternoon.
Hello. I'm on page 60 of Not a Happy Family now, and I'm enjoying it so far. I love Shari Lapena's writing. Like, it's so gripping to me, even if nothing that crazy is actually happening. I'm just intrigued so far. Very good. And then 21st Birthday, I have 4 hours and 7 minutes left. So I'm 53% of the way through, and I'm sure I'll have no trouble finishing this. I don't know how late I'll actually stay up to read, but I'm very much enjoying the book. Good morning. I was not the person that I planned on being last night. I am only on page 90 of my book right now, which, whoops. I actually woke up at 7 this morning, full of energy, and then decided I didn't want to be up and full of energy, so I went back to sleep until like 10 a.m. like an idiot. But now I've had some breakfast, drinking some coffee, and I'm gonna read now. But I wanted to tell you what Not a Happy Family is about because I think I explained it weirdly last night. It starts off, this married couple is murdered in their home. And then we flash back to 24 hours earlier when their 3 adult children and their spouses all came over for Easter dinner, and the dad is just a big a-hole. He's just like roasting his kids. Everyone's mad, upset. He's like doing things to make them mad, basically. And we all want him dead. We see everyone has a motive to kill him. All the adult children stand to inherit a lot of money. It kind of goes fuzzy after Easter dinner, and then they're discovered murdered. We do have some perspective from the police officers investigating. Every child, every spouse of the child, the maid, the dad's sister, like everyone has a motive and everyone has secrets, and so we're just finding out about these people's lives, about their childhood, there's just so much to uncover. So far so good. I'm not as captivated as I thought I would be, or else I would have read it until 3 a.m. but I think I may have also just been tired, so I'm going to read that right now. I'm gonna go sit down and read at least 100 pages before I let myself do anything else. So let's go. Hello. I did it. I did not move from this couch until I hit page 190. And this book is so good. There's so many characters, and they're all just like in a panic, hiding secrets from the cops, suspecting each other of maybe murdering their parents, worried about other family secrets getting out. So good. So much fun. But now that it's almost 1:30 p.m., I think I'm gonna get up and shower and stuff. But while I do that, I will listen to my audiobooks. So I really think I'm on track to finish both of these today. I decided to go out into the world to get some lunch. Update on 21st Birthday, and I have 2 hours and 20 minutes left. So the Women's Murder Club is these 4 women, a detective, medical examiner, reporter, and attorney, who are best friends, and they get together and chat about their ongoing cases. And there's often like overlap, like they might all be working on the same case, and they get together to discuss it and solve crimes and things. It's not great, but this one's actually pretty good, even though they're terrible. They're like doing terrible police work right now. This one follows, at the beginning, a woman reports her daughter and grandchild missing. It's a young mom with a baby, and she thinks that her daughter's husband killed them. And then we discover the body and we try to figure out, did the husband do it? And then other women start showing up murdered too. So that's what that's about. And then the other one that I'm super duper enjoying, Not a Happy Family, I'm on page 222. So it's only 3:30 right now. I'm definitely gonna hit my goal. Okay, now I need lunch though. How many of my clips have been from the spot on the couch? I don't know, but I just finished 21st Birthday by James Patterson. Once again, just not great. A lot of times I'll just start off good, like I'm just feeling the nostalgia. Like, yes, let's go get Caribbean food at Susie's. Let's see what Claire's up to. What's Cindy writing about these days? But then, listen, spoilers for this book. I figure if you read the series, you've already read this book. So, spoilers, I'm warning you. Lindsay Boxer, the main detective, from the beginning, really believed this husband didn't kill his wife. Or no, she really believed that his reaction was genuine. Like, he was so sad, so upset. These people are harassing this man, okay? His wife and child are missing. First they find his dead baby and they come tell him, and he's like devastated, and they're like arresting him, questioning him. Then they find his dead mistress girlfriend. Again, handcuff him, question him, you know, they're just terrible, awful to him. Then they find his dead wife and they come to his house and just haul him down while he's like wailing in misery. And she's like, his reaction seems genuine. But guess what? They still try him for murder. They have some very loose evidence, and there is a video of him meeting his girlfriend somewhere and then murdering her. They can't see his face at all. And whenever they first watch the tape, they say, you can tell she doesn't recognize the man that she's meeting with. But then since something there had his fingerprints on it, they're like, oh, it must have been him. But remember the video where she didn't recognize him before he murdered her? So stupid. We go through the whole trial, which, mind you, means I don't like any of the women's murder club right now, because they're all sending this man to prison. I'm like, wait, I thought you guys didn't think he's doing it. And now they're like, yeah, that's definitely him. We know. Also, in general, I hate trials based on circumstantial evidence. I understand sometimes the killer is really good, but it just doesn't sit well with me. I don't want to read about my 4 girls participating in such a thing. Guess what? He didn't do it. His psycho serial killer father, who's killed 100 other women and has never been caught, which, okay, that's annoying in itself. He actually did it. As the guy told them, I think my dad, who murdered my mom and sister and a bunch of other people, I think he probably did this just to mess with me. And they're like, whatever. You're going to prison. He gets found guilty. Then his dad decides to confess to murder, but guess what? The guy had already hung himself in his cell because he was convicted of murdering his family. Very frustrating. I give these books a generous 3-star just because, I don't know, I can't give it less. And like, how dumb am I if I'm rating books 2 or 1 star and I just keep reading them? Which, yeah, I am a little bit dumb to keep reading them, but I can't stop because it's just like good for my soul. You know, it's like watching a Lifetime movie that you know is gonna be lame before you start, but like it does something for me that sometimes I need. So anyways, I'm now on page 272 of Not a Happy Family and loving it. I'm gonna go back to reading it. I have about 20 minutes before I have to leave. I'm back home. Have I ever shown you these? This is just 4 posters I decided to go together, and I love them. But I'm home now. It's 12:30 on Sunday, and I still haven't finished those last 40 pages. Last night, my boyfriend and I went downtown and had dinner at a cute little Italian place that I love, and walked around, had some coffee, had a great time. This morning I went and made breakfast with my mom for my sister and nephew and whoever. We went on a walk even though it's like 100 degrees, 100% humidity, torturous death outside. I don't know what I just did to my hair. Yikes. But yeah, so now I'm home and I'm gonna shower and finally finish the last 40 pages. I also went to the store to get stuff to make dinner tonight. I've already been to the grocery store twice today, so gonna shower, read the 40 pages, and then get ready to film probably. So yahoo, happy Sunday. I finished Not a Happy Family. I'm also in progress of getting ready to record. I gave it 5 stars. I mean, how could I not? I was sucked in for 300 pages yesterday. So there were 2 typos in it. One was just like a letter off, but the other one was they used the wrong character's name in a part. And so this whole book is everyone trying to figure out who killed the parents. So 2 characters are like, maybe this is a fake name. Maybe Mark did it. So a character says, maybe Mark did it. And then it says, what do you mean? Mark asked. And I gasped. I was like, Mark is standing here when they're discussing whether or not he's the killer. Like, oh my God. But reading a little farther and getting the context, they just used the wrong word, which, I mean, I guess isn't a big deal, but weird. That's all, just weird, and I wanted to talk about it. So anyways, now I'm gonna go record some videos, I guess. I'm done filming. I filmed 2 videos, and I'll probably work on editing some tonight. But I did film my TBR, and I've decided that today I'm going to start reading Words of Radiance, which is a big deal, and I'm excited. I guess that's it for the vlog this weekend. Thank you guys for watching. So I'll see you next time. Bye.